What's up, YouTube? Hello, it's me again. I'm going to be reacting to another Stewart Lee clip here from Carpet Remnant World 2012. One of my favourite comedians. You know, the thing is, people say to me, "What's Stewart Lee like?" And I think he's very funny and he's very good at making people laugh, which I think are probably two of the main things a comedian needs to be. And you know, I hope you can see from that. I mean, it's just he's so richly drawn, isn't he? The character of Stewart Lee. Anyway, so this is wonderful. Jungle Canyon Rope Bridges shows again how brilliantly he introduces an idea, follows it up, follows it through, and to its sort of logical or illogical conclusion, you might say. So here it is. Let's dive right in, shall we?
I watch Scooby-Doo all the time. That's what I mainly do. I mean, drive around doing gigs, or I watch Scooby-Doo with a child. So consequently, I don't really know about anything. I don't really have any experiences or know about anything at all. I just know about Scooby-Doo and driving around and Scooby-Doo. I mean, if you've seen me, you know, a couple of years ago here when I was good, by now I would have talked about Franz Kafka and ancient history and all like amazing stuff that had happened to me. But I don't know about anything anymore. As I say, I don't have any interests or experiences. You know, I mean, in the last 18 months, for example, I've only seen 2 films. I've seen Archipelago, which is an art film about middle-class people on a disappointing holiday.
I've not seen it.
And I've seen a 70-minute cartoon called Scooby-Doo and the Pirate Zombie Jungle Island 180 times. And I now know more about Scooby-Doo and the Pirate Zombie Jungle Island than I do about any other aspect of human culture or history. And I hear the pirate zombies when I sleep, and I see the jungle island in my dreams, and that's all that I really know about. I don't know about anything else anymore. And it's very difficult being a stand-up only knowing about a pirate zombie jungle island, because I might see something, I think, oh, I could write a routine about that, but I can't, because I can only think of it in terms of a pirate zombie jungle island, and that's not of interest to people. So I've got nothing.
It's a callback.
You seen those rope bridges in the jungle? Yeah? Come on, we've all seen them, yeah? The jungle... Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The Jungle Canyon rope bridges, yeah? Over the canyons in the jungle, the rope bridges. They're, the thing about with all the planks, yeah? The thing about them that I've noticed, the Jungle Canyon rope bridges, yeah, they're always broken, aren't they? Have you noticed that? Yeah, all the planks are all smashed, aren't they? And all the vines are all frayed and hanging... Unbelievable. Why? Why are the Jungle Why? That's what I know. Why are the Jungle Canyon rope bridges always broken? Tory cuts. They don't care about the Jungle Canyon rope bridges. They don't use them, do they, the Tories? Flying around in helicopters and chauffeur-driven cars. They pretend to be like us, don't they? But every now and again, the mask slips, doesn't it, when they pretend to be like us, the Tories. Remember what David Cameron said about his wife, Samantha, when he was pretending to be like us? He said, in many ways, Samantha is a very ordinary girl. She once used a Jungle Canyon rope bridge. Did she fuck? Because they're always broken, aren't they? Didn't used to be like that, did it? In the old days, in the 40s, in the 50s, after the war, back then, the Jungle Canyon rope bridges, you could see your face in them, couldn't you? Yeah. All the planks were all shiny, all the vines were tight, weren't they? After the war, 40s, 50s, post-war socialist utopia, contract with the people, call the midwife, etc., etc. Yeah? Remember what William Beveridge said in 1942, architect of the post-war socialist democracy. This is what he said. 1942, William Beveridge. He said, all mystery investigating teenagers And dogs, dogs!
It's a callback.
You seen that on Scooby-Doo when they go, is that your dog? And he goes, dog, like that. Yeah, because he thinks he's a human, Scooby-Doo. He's very indignant about being called a dog. And they go, would your dog like a drink? He goes, dog, like that. See, you have to watch it a lot. He thinks he's a human, Scooby-Doo, not a dog. Although, weirdly, he is always sexually aroused by female dogs. Female dog comes in, his heart's going like that. So he thinks he's a human, Scooby-Doo, but with very low self-esteem. William Beveridge, 1942, architect, post-war socialist, democratic utopian vision of a better tomorrow. This is what he said. He said, all mystery investigating teenagers and dogs of working age, yeah, remember, should pay.
Oh, and it ends there. I mean, the thing is with his routines, they tend to be long, and there's lots of, you know, like callbacks, like I was saying, and he sets things up and plays them out later. But anyway, that's great. Actually, reminded me of my son, who, when he was about 3, I think, liked Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the new version, and I must have watched that 30 or 40 times. He particularly liked the bit with the chocolate palace at the beginning that melts. It all melts on top of everyone. I used to have to play that over and over again. And all I knew about was chocolate palaces at the time, which was embarrassing, frankly. But anyway, thank you. Another Stewart Lee video there. Another little reaction from me. And I'll see you next time. Don't go nowhere. Hey?